All right, so I'm finding out I'm not the only one that wants to keep poker games alive. There's a lot of us out there. And again, I think I found the best option available for everybody. So I'm going to do a quick little generic overview of the applications you need to download, how to download them, and then you actually need to, once you create that virtual poker space, once you get to that spot, then you'll have to download my poker sandbox that I've created, and then you can make it your own and save it and everything else. We're going to walk through that. So shoot me a text or an email if you have any follow-up questions.
Do is just Google Steam download right here, and you're gonna find go to download, and this is going to be an application. So whether this is a PC or a Mac, if you have a Mac, it will pull up the version to download for Mac. You just download it. It's a free application, and this is the gaming platform. So that's step one. Once you have the Steam application downloaded, you just need to open it up. So I'll double click on this guy, open it up. And then inside here, as you can see, I've already downloaded the game, but you can go into the store icon up here, and then you'll search right here, and you're gonna just type in table, I'm doing this with one, but tabletop simulator, and it's gonna pull up, right? And then you're gonna select it, and you're just gonna go through the process of buying it. And again, it was $19.99 plus taxes. And once you have this purchase made, you will download it. But in the meantime, what you'll want to do next is up here on the left, you have your different icons to go into your profile. And then also on the right, actually. So you'll want to set up your profile first, view my profile, and you're going to set up your profile. You can add a picture. You're going to want to add a picture because that's going to float around the table, which is kind of fun. But you can go into edit profile, put in your picture, and just put the information you want to put in. And then you go over here to friends, and then you're going to go to add a friend. And this is the next step you need to do, because here's my friend code, and you're going to want to either put in my friend code, right? Enter a friend code, so you can put in my friend code right there and send it to me, because we need to become friends. So here I have a couple friend that I need to accept right now that have sent to me, but you're going to either do it that way and shoot me a friend invite, or you can text me or email me your friend code and I can search you and send you one, because we need to be friends in order for me to invite you to my poker environment. So that's what you're gonna have to do with your friends, so that once you have your own poker environment, poker table environment inside the game, you can invite them to it. And I'll walk you through that. You have purchased the game, you go to your home library, right? And then now here you're gonna open it up. So now we're gonna play the actual game, and I got a couple monitors here. So now that it is opening up, here is the game. This is what it's gonna look like when it's starting up. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through. Once you have my version, so for me as the host, I go to create multiplayer, and then you can just put in anything you want for the server name and password that you're gonna give out to your buddies. Create server, and now I'm in the actual application, and this is where you have a workshop, you have all these different things that you can do, but you have your saved ones down here, and this is what I'm gonna have to get you to download on your own tabletop environment. But now I come in here and I load, and here's this environment, and now we are ready to go. So I will send this to you. Next step here in the video, I'm gonna show you how to actually download this once you purchase the game. But now your other friends, and I can do a little tutorial on how to play this, but now your other friends will come into these other different spots. There's a little bit of a learning curve on how to move the chips and how to deal out the cards. It's pretty self-explanatory, but this is kind of the environment and how it looks. So that's your profile picture, and that's how it floats. It's pretty cool. And so everyone has a profile picture, you see everyone sitting around here, you have floating heads sitting around, which is kind of fun. But then everyone gets their own different color, and you can deal, and you can do all sorts of stuff. But next step will be to get this environment inside of so that you can host this environment with your. Next is you'll go into your PC. And then from your PC, you go into Documents right here. And then from Documents, you go into My Games. And then you'll see your Tabletop Simulator game folder. And then in here, you'll have Saves, the Saves folder. And so for me right now, I have these poker, right? These poker objects in here. This is what, I'm gonna send you this one, this JSON file. That's the one I would send you. And so you, after you download the Tabletop Simulator, it will put a folder in the same spot where you have your PC, then to Documents, then to My Games, and you're gonna have your own Tabletop Simulator. But when you open it up, you'll just see these. And if you go into Saves, you will have nothing in here. This will be blank for you outside of the Saved Objects folder, which will have nothing in it. And so I am going to give you this JSON folder. Actually, I'll give you this one with the poker one. I created another folder. And then you'll have nothing in your Saves object. And I'll give you this buy-in JSON as well. And that's just giving you a I've created a $20 buy-in with chips. So when you select it inside the environment, it spits out the chip combination for $20. And I'm happy to explain that to you later, but this is how you're gonna get it into your environment. All right, maybe this is gonna be helpful, maybe it's too complicated. I'd be happy to line up a Zoom and walk you through it. But the first thing you're gonna need to do is download the Steam app, and then go on the gaming platform Steam and purchase Tabletop Simulator. And I'd be happy to walk you through it from there via Zoom if this is too complicated. All right.